Hi everyone, it's Artis from Main Carpentry and Construction Limited. In today's video I'll be reviewing this Milwaukee M18FFN nail gun. This is a gasless nail gun, only battery powered one. As usual I'll leave all the stats in description so I don't have to waffle through them, but in general it takes anywhere from 50mm to 90mm first fixed nails, angled nails. So I thought it's only fair for me to actually use it myself before I say anything, as obviously not using it you won't be able to tell what's good, what's not so good. I always been using a gas powered nail guns. I have had quite a few, except actually funny enough, except the Pazload one, because I've heard that, well, I've heard and seen that they have been temperamental over the years, so I never actually bought one. But I could say the Max gas powered one was quite good. I still have it, but why I bought this was because it went for service and I still needed a gun, so I thought as an alternative I'll have two. So the biggest pros for this gun are that it can work in cold weather. Obviously it's the only thing what will affect it is the battery lifetime. As you know, with cold weather batteries do tend to discharge quicker. So, but apart from that, there's no gas, so there's no problem with misfiring or not willing to fire, which you do get with gas powered nail guns. So that is, I would say, that is number one pro. Other feature or other pro for this gun would be that it is less maintenance for it. As any gun there is obviously some, but because you don't have gas, it's like a concealed unit, so you got a sort of less maintenance on the gun, as far as I know anyway. Obviously please comment down below if you have experience anything. For me it's too early to say, but as far as I know, I got friends who had the first version of these guns. So this is the gun itself I've got. They got the first version of the gun and it didn't have any maintenance. The only difference which it had from this gun, which is the latest model, to get a new strip of the nails, what you had to do, you had to remove a couple nails which were in the loading bay. When it stops firing, you got like 2 or 3 nails left. So on the previous model, the early models, you had to take actual nails out so you can fit second one, because it wouldn't fit in. So in this they have rectified that problem, and what the chap did, he cut something off. I can't remember, there's a plastic bit which didn't allow to do it in the cartridge itself. So that's that. So again, you got your normal adjustment for the depth. So this adjusts the depth of the firing, how deep your nails need fire. Obviously if you got 60s, 3s or 90s it will be different, so you can adjust to suit. So it comes with a battery. I bought it as a set actually, so it came with the 2 batteries because I have 2 guns. So I bought this first fix and second fix together, but obviously I'm not going to bore you about the second fix just yet. I'll do a separate video for that. So it comes with 2 batteries, or came the kit. One was 5 amp, one was 2 amp. You can both use them because it's 18 volt, M18 or whatever. It's the 18 volt range basically. So you can get even 1.5 amp batteries for M18. So yeah, it's easy. You fit it in. All you got to do, you got their modes. So you press and hold the button and that will turn the lights on. Can you see? You should be able to see. So then you got a mode. This is your standard mode, which is like your normal conventional gas powered nail gun, where you need to press trigger on every time you fire it or press it down. And then you got like a burst mode, which you can press, and that means you will hold the trigger and it will automatically shoot. So I will show you that. So this is the burst mode. So that was the burst mode, or basically auto mode, where you just hold the trigger and press and it fires, or you can press and hold and go back onto your normal individual mode. So this is the, I would say, great feature which you don't have on your normal, or I didn't have it on my guns, which is good addition, I would say, because if you're doing like a flooring or battening or whatever, you don't have to press every time. You just press and hold and just fire. And or you're doing flooring sheets or plywood or whatever, it just makes it so much easier. So yeah, these are the modes. It's brushless as well, which is great, so every little helps. In terms of the price, actual price at the time of filming the video, I'll put somewhere here so you can see what it was. So I bought it, I can't remember, 3-4 months ago now, so I have had the use of it, and the only downside I would say for it is its weight, which is obviously quite a bit heavier than your gas powered nail gun, so that's the only thing I would say. And it's slightly bulky as well, so it's a bit more chunkier the size wise, and the weight is so that's the only thing I could say about it. I'll wait and see in the winter how it behaves. I've heard there's no problem, but I haven't checked it myself yet, so I can report back on when I actually use it in the winter and to see whether there's any difference or not. So obviously, apart from batteries, they will discharge quicker, and that's a fact, they always do in the winter. But yeah, so this is what it's like. And also, other thing I forgot to mention is that you don't have to take out battery, because on some models, on some gas powered nail guns, you have to take out battery so it doesn't discharge, because it kept it on constantly. And here you just got a button, you can turn it on and off if you're not using it, and obviously it will preserve your battery for a bit longer. So this is what I've found with it. It's a quite great gun actually. I've been enjoying it. It's sort of hassle free if you like, and it should save you some money in terms of maintenance, because my gas nail gun, I think it's about £100, and if maintenance, so it's probably once a year, so yeah, it does add up. So yeah, all in all, this gun, I find it works well, and as I said, I will test in the winter, but I'm sure it'll be fine. So those are the pros and cons of this gun, and I hope you're gonna enjoy this video, and I'll catch up with you in our next video.